I mean, it's our favourite
Still,
chocolate.
she's spending our budget.
She does need just a few treats.
Or does she?
I'm Mollie King, and I believe understanding money matters. But levels of financial literacy in the UK are low, especially amongst young people.
Only 47% of children at the moment are getting any meaningful financial education.
I worry, especially as Libby gets older and she's having to make decisions.
£2,000.
2,000!
That's why, in this bold social experiment, we're putting the children in charge of all the money in a family budget switch-up. Inside this house is a very brave family. They're about to let me put their children, 14-year-old Libby and 11-year-old Millie, in charge of the entire family budget for a whole week. Do you think the girls have any idea how much it costs to keep the family running?
I don't think they have any idea about the smaller things.
No, but also the bigger things.
Remind me why you're doing this?
Yeah, I'm not sure it was such a good idea. No, I think a lot of it is just to do with that money sense.
Yeah.
I worry, especially as Libby gets older and she's having to make decisions, that it just becomes normal to go into your overdraft and stuff. It becomes like just a normal thing, and I don't want that for the kids. I want them to be able to feel confident.
Financial expert Peter Komolafe is on hand to go through the numbers. Sarah and Steve have worked out their household budget, including all their weekly expenses, adds up to £1,183.
Peter, we want our families to enjoy this, don't we? But we do want the children to get something out of it.
I think the fact is that only 47% of children at the moment are getting any meaningful financial education either at school and at home. Okay, girls, I've got a really big question for you. How much do you think it costs to run this household and your family for 1 week?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
£1,500.
Oh. £2,000.
2,000!
Whoa!
You've actually overestimated. So the real number is £1,183.
That's actually quite a lot.
Just so that you know how much money that is, I have this,
Oh my God.
which I'm going to give to you both.
That's a lot in there.
Yeah. This is Queen Elizabeth. There's Florence Nightingale.
No, that's Jane Austen.
Yeah, because they're not used to seeing cash.
I love how Millie looks excited.
Give me a few things that you think comprise of this amount that has to be paid for as a household every single week.
Food shopping.
Food shopping, okay.
255.
Fantastic.
Petrol.
You've got to get around, yeah, so petrol, yes.
65.
65.
It's good teamwork.
Do you need the internet and the TV?
Oh, we need the internet.
There we go.
£200.
300.
300 for energy.
Wow, my God.
Do you think you've missed anything that's really important?
Mortgage.
Mortgage.
Oh, that thing.
That thing. Oh,
That's
that
what we
thing.
all think,
Yeah,
to
that's
be honest.
exactly that thing.
For most people, the mortgage on the house is the biggest expense that they have on a monthly basis.
£400?
That's amazing. That is literally spot on.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Gosh, well done, girls. But I think they're going to nail this.
Well, yeah, I think
They're going about it in the right way.
The problem is, it's when you're then shown temptation.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
if they're, and also if they tell their friends at school,
Yes.
and the friends will be like, oh,
Let's
should
do
do
this.
this.
Yeah.
Right, girls, we put this money on this card right here. Who's going to be in charge of the card?
Me. I have a purse, Millie, which is safer than your pocket.
The first task the girls need to tackle is planning the weekly shop.
So, if we think about this, what do we normally eat?
Cottage pie.
Oh, cottage pie might be good. We need meat.
Mincemeat if we're going to make. I don't really know what mincemeat looks
Same.
like. Let's go for the cheaper one.
Okay, we've got 20% fat, beef mince, 500 grams, 1 kilo. We're not going to have 1 kilogram of beef. Do we need that?
No.
Not real
that
beef,
one,
Millie.
that
British or Irish?
Actually, no, that doesn't look like mincemeat.
No, own brand, British or Irish, 12% fat, beef mince, 500 grams. Do we need cucumber for sandwiches? Do we need broccoli?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. Eggs, no. Those?
No.
75 pence.
I feel bad for Mum now. This is how she feels when she shops.
Agreed.
We have spent £34.48.
That's pretty good.
We've saved £5.85.
That's really good.
Yeah. It's £5.
Hopefully it'll be enough.
Yeah.
Right, so the girls say they want to go shopping again because, interestingly, so it turns out we've got a lot of butter, and we've got some other bits and pieces, but not enough. So there we go. Yeah, we will be off to the shops. Girls, what did you think about that? Was it easier doing it in person?
I think it was a little bit easier. Because you could actually see the items.
They didn't allow me to get my gin or Prosecco, but I did manage to get Bucks Fizz because that was the cheapest, so there we go. And then this is my transport for the week if my fuel runs out. All right, let's get home and unpacked.
So Libby's 14. She's at that age now where she's going to have a lot more financial independence. What should she be looking out for?
I think for her, she's at that pivotal age where she's going to have a lot of external factors, from peer groups to online shopping, the urge to tap, and that's never been more easy to do than now. So I think for her, it's about building financial resilience and her ability to make really smart financial decisions.
To see how well Libby's able to deal with financial peer pressure, we've come up with a little test. We've had a sneaky word with two of her good friends, Catherine and Anna, and over a milkshake, their task is to try and tempt Libby into some unplanned spending.
Anyone got any questions? What have you been spending your money on? Well, we've had to do budgets and how do you explain it, Millie?
Boring. Boring.
It is.
Catherine's got the brief. She's going in hard.
Buy exciting things.
Is there anything that you guys are specifically looking forward to buying with such a big budget?
Get yourself a treat.
I know.
I'm a big believer in the little treat culture, okay?
Wait, like, are you just allowed to spend everything?
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, we have, as long as it's within £1,183.
Open Amazon. There is billions of products there. Can I not say anything that will change your mind?
I don't
about
think
this?
it will.
She does not get swayed by what we say at all. I'll say something to her and then it goes in one ear and out the other, it seems. She just does her own thing.
I am so impressed by that. I mean, go Libby. I would find it still hard if I was amongst a group of friends to be that one person who says no.
And it sounds really simple, but the ability to be in your friendship group and say no is testament to her character and the fact that she understands herself.
So this week, have you spent much? Have you done anything at school? Have you spent any at school?
I haven't spent anything at school, actually.
Yeah, right.
I haven't. You can check though.
Okay.
We spent some things at the milkshake shop.
Did they have some good suggestions as to what you should spend money
They
on?
tried to get me to spend things all at once.
Did you feel like you were pressured to do it? Like, did you want to make them happy?
Part of me did want to go with the crowd, but I think when you're the one who has the budget and you're looking after the budget, you're a bit more, do I actually want to do this?
Okay.
I think I was okay at saying no.
That's good.
Right, so we're planning this weekend. What have we got on tonight?
We're going to a concert.
Right, and we're going at dinner time. So what's the plan?
So we could either eat there.
Yeah.
It's about £15 a pizza for each person.
So we're not going to eat there. Pack lunch maybe?
Yeah.
We need to go shopping anyway, so
So we could.
definitely get some.
Like a picnic.
Yeah, picnic.
Had our picnic?
Yeah.
So save our money. So the question is, are you going to let us have an ice cream?
No.
The girls are now past the midway point and are as determined as ever to make sure they come in under budget at the end of the week.
On Saturday, I only let Mum spend £12 getting her nails removed instead of getting them
That's a
repainted.
good idea. Oh yes, we also went out for dinner on Sunday, and that was very expensive. I think we did
Yeah.
probably go a bit over budget with
Yeah.
£51.46.
But it was really nice.
Mum, obviously she had to go to work and her parking was £2.50, which actually if she spent a whole day at work, that's actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
but she did tell me something.
What?
She spent £1.60 on our favourite chocolate
No.
bar. Yeah, and a pack of crisps.
Okay,
£1.60.
okay, if it was £2, I'd be a bit more concerned, but But I mean, it's our favourite
Still,
chocolate.
she's spending our budget.
She does need a few treats.
Or does she?
The girls are doing really well this week. I've been so impressed. They've thought about all the little things that we spend as a family. However, they haven't taken into account those sort of unexpected bills. I'm gonna have to drop a bit of a bombshell on them, so let's see. So you know yesterday, the car was making that funny smell and everything, and well, it turns out that luckily the engine's fine, but I do need a new tyre, and the problem is I need it like now.
How much is the wheel?
They're about £170-ish for one tyre.
Well, we had 200
Pounds extra
Pounds.
just in case.
Okay.
So where does Mum normally go? She normally goes to
Michelin.
something like that.
No.
Yes.
Search up there.
Where?
Search up.
That's the type of tyre.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Oh! So I think what we should say, go up, call them and say, do you change tyres? And they'll say yes. And then actually I have no idea what to say.
Okay, so let's make a plan. So, hi, do you change tyres?
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, you're talking.
Thank you for calling. To arrange a new booking, please press 1.
Should I press 2?
Or 1.
Thank you for calling.
2 or 1.
To arrange a new booking, please press 1. For all other
booking
inquiries, please press 2.
Do we want to make a book?
Please hold for the next available member of the team.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm looking to change a tyre.
So I don't actually stock tyres.
Oh,
Undeterred, Libby calls the next garage on her list.
Right, do you know the size?
Okay, so Millie, we need to figure out which part of the tyre actually is the size. 215/15R, which might be like the radius, maybe?
Yeah, I think that is the number.
Good afternoon. The size is 215/55R.
£178 all inclusive.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Cheers, bye.
Bye.
So that bombshell came out of nowhere for the girls, and I have massive respect for them. They knew how to budget for it. And I think if it was me or lots of my friends or family, you actually don't know what to do in that situation.
I think what they've shown there is financial resilience. And that's what happens when you're managing money. You have to adapt sometimes. Something will happen, but knowing how to spend less in an area to make room for that one thing is a skill in itself. And I'm just astounded that they actually have the ability to do that at such a young age.
We made it. It's the end of the week. Have we got any money left?
Yes, we do. We've got about £30 left.
Okay.
We would have had almost 200.
Wow.
But we had to spend some on your tyre.
So obviously Dad's at work, but we've both talked about it and we've been so proud with how you've handled yourselves and the money this week. Are you relieved to not have the responsibility tomorrow, or do you want to?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep the responsibility. It's a bit much.
Oh, really?
I am so happy for the girls. They still managed to come in under budget, even though they had loads of stuff thrown at them. I mean, they should be proud of themselves, shouldn't they?
Absolutely. To come in under budget with all of the curveballs that went in, the financial resilience, the adaptability, working as a team, I think that's a great outcome.
So what are we going to do with what's left?
We're going to go mini golfing.
Oh, fun.
And then there'll be about £15 left. Me and Libby are going to halve it and then spend it on ourselves.
Oh, what about me? Can we not have an ice cream while we're doing mini golf? Just a little one.
Sure.
We'll see if we have enough.
No, I really want a milkshake.
Yeah,
No, mini golf.
Yeah.